examples of automation inside of the TruePartner AI platform, which is built and customized for you on the high level platform, which is, in my opinion, the greatest marketing software that's ever been released on the general public. So, here at TruePartner AI, what we've done is we've taken it and we customize it and we help you install it into your business to help you get leads, to help scale your business, help follow up, all those things. But anyway, let's move on here to the automation, because automation is such an important part of any kind of business. If you can't automate in this day and age, then oh gosh, even 100 years ago, right? Like Henry Ford, he automated a ton of things. But this day and age, it's super easy to automate so many things. And yet I found that there's a lot of my clients that have never even heard about it or have seen how to do it. So I'm going to show you under the hood today just a few simple insights into the automation system, and that the sky is really the limit here. And you're going to be pretty amazed at what you can do. So I've got 3 examples, and then I'll just kind of give you the overview, and then off we go. Okay, so let's see here. Let me share my screen here. Do-do-do. All right, turn that on. Great. Okay, so first things first, the section that we're in right here will be this automation section here on the left. And this is where the magic really, really sits. So the very first example I want to show you is how to just simply add anybody that comes into your platform into a Facebook custom audience. Now, if you don't know what a Facebook custom audience is, that's okay. We'll talk about that in another video. But essentially, Facebook can take a list of your customers, and you can spend very little money if you want to just run ads to your customers. So you can kind of think of it like a billboard to all of your past customers or any contact that comes in. It's a really great way to cheaply and automatically retarget any of your contacts because they're already sort of warm. Okay. But look at this, right? What you're looking here at the screen, what you're looking at here on the screen is a very simple automation. Okay. The 2 parts to it are the trigger. So what spins the automation up, and then what happens once it spins up. Okay. So first things first, you'll notice here that when a contact is created, it's that simple. This is a 2-step automation. When a contact is created, then what happens? You're going to add that customer to a Facebook custom audience. Okay. That's all that is. Very, very simple. So you don't have to manually go into Facebook and keep uploading customers every week, every day, or usually, that kind of stuff gets put on the back burner. So it ends up being every once a year, if you remember. So TruePartner AI will do it automatically. The second somebody comes in to TruePartner AI, it will take that customer's information and push it out to Facebook and add it to the custom audience of your choice. And if you've got your custom audience ads running, then it will continue to simply run those ads to everybody that gets added to that. It's a very simple way to retarget. And this one little automation saves so much time. It's unbelievable, really. Okay. Okay. So that's number 1. So number 2, let's go. It's going to be a touch more elaborate, but I'm just going to show you how this works. Okay. So right now I'm in the opportunities or the pipeline section. Okay. Now in TruePartner AI, you can have unlimited pipelines. The pipeline view, just really briefly, is to help your sales team see the progress of customers. Okay. So right here, of course, I've got dummy information. Here's Krusty the Clown. And your sales team or yourself, if you are your own sales team, you can keep track of everybody where they're at in any pipeline. So this is pretty much a sales pipeline. The example of this one would be for a mortgage originator. So let's say a new lead comes in. This particular pipeline looks like this. These are all just milestones. They're all customizable for your business, by the way. So, we found somebody that wants to chat. We've completed talking to them on the phone. The next step is they typically want to get a loan application. Once that loan application comes in, then they're screened and they're become pre-approved, right? And then once somebody becomes pre-approved, they turn into an active loan or a contract. So anybody can do this in any business. It's basically starting from the lead section. I've got a lead, and do we have them over to a purchase or a contract, right? So that's what that is. This is just a milestone setup pipeline for what it might look like for a typical loan officer, right? And of course, you can do others as well. But the question that comes up is, can I automate what's taking place inside of these pipelines? The answer is absolutely yes. So let me just give you a quick example. If, let's say, you are talking to somebody on the phone because they want to chat, right? And now that you've talked to them on the phone, the next step may be to send them a an application link, right? Especially as a mortgage originator, you'd want to send them an application link, right? So, um, as you move them along, you talk to them on the phone and you say, "Hey, you're looking really good. I think this could be a doable deal. You could be a great customer." Then you would simply move them to, "I've screened them." Now, what happens when you screen somebody? Well, the next step is you want to send them a a loan application. So back here in the automation section, this is very easy to do, and I'll just show you really quick. Even if I just wanted to create one from scratch, all we would need to do is add a trigger. And when a pipeline stage has changed, we don't want to get too techie here. So which pipeline? The deal pipeline. And which stage? They went from want to chat to screened. So anytime somebody goes into screened, that's what we're looking for. All right, so that's been set. And now what do you want to have happen? Well, gosh, I want to send them an email. And by the way, did you see how many things we can do? There's lots of triggers and there's a lot of things that it can do. You can send them a text, call, you name it. Look at all these things that you can do when that pipeline changes. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So let's go back to send email. Let's just say you want to send them an email. You enter all your information. You can call them by name here. This is the actual email body. Thanks for chatting. Here's the link. And then you put the link in. Okay. Now, the thing is about these automations is the easiest way to approach them is to simply write a framework of what you already do in your business. Okay. So I generally don't advise just getting into the automations and just start creating them willy-nilly. You can do that. It's kind of fun. But I recommend that you actually frame out what you do. So just like that pipeline, if a loan officer, for example, is talking to somebody on the phone, what's the logical next step? Oh, well, they send them the loan application, right? So, so that's where you would automate what you would do normally. So if I'm going to send them a loan application, usually I get on my phone or my computer and I'm typing and texting all that stuff. Well, this is where you just build automation steps, and then you can just go from there. You can even build reminders if they haven't responded and that sort of thing too. But I want to just kind of give you an idea of what's out there. Okay, as far as all this goes. All right. So that's really pretty simple. That would be basically one-step automation with one trigger. Very, very simple. That's all you'd have to do in that case. Okay. All right. So, and of course you can add on to it from there. And also, of course, a lot of this stuff is already built into TruePartnerAI. All right. So this is the next one. I just want to give you an idea of one that's a little bit more elaborate, just so you can kind of get your mind thinking about all the different things that can actually happen. So check this out. This one, what it does is if you were to create a post on a business page that says something like, "Hey, if you're interested in this offer that I have, simply hit me with a direct message or a DM, simply DM me the word discount." And then, and so then what you would do manually is you would watch your Facebook Messenger and every time somebody responded with the word discount and sent you that message, you would reply, right? You'd sit and reply. Oh, here came another one. Came another one. But to keep up on that would be incredibly difficult, especially if you're running ads, right? So check this out. So TruePartnerAI can interface with Facebook. That's the integration part. And look how we've set it up. So if a customer replies in Facebook Messenger, right here, Facebook Messenger, and it contains the phrase discount, then do something. All right. Well, what would it do? it would actually message them inside of Facebook. Isn't that amazing? So it's not going to text them, it's not going to email them, because guess what? We don't have that yet. What are we trying to do? We're trying to capture their email address, right? We're trying to capture more contact information. And so we set up this to capture that email address, right? So look at what it does. I'll just walk you through it really fast. It it asks for the email, it waits to check. Did it get it? Yes. If it got the email, then great. This is awesome. Send them a confirmation, send them a text or a Facebook message, I should say, and then put it in a pipeline. Isn't that awesome? So not only are we communicating right up here automatically, it's organizing and putting your person into that pipeline, as well as adding the email contact to their regular contact that they came into TruePartner coming in through Facebook. Okay, kind of a mouthful there, but essentially all you have to know is that organizes, and now you got their email. Now you can have them do other things. Now this branch right here just is a repeated branch asking for their email, and after ask for it 4 times inside of Facebook Messenger, then it doesn't ask for it anymore. So it doesn't keep peppering them. Okay. So anyway, that just gives you an idea of what automations can do. So the idea is if you are engaged in communicating with any of your customers, then this is a great way to do it, because TruePartnerAI can communicate with them on the channel that they came in on, and then can engage in those kinds of conversations that you would normally engage. Now, the dirty little secret is AI actually can even interface and have communications with them right inside the platform too. That's a topic for another day. But automation is the key to scaling your business. You've got to get a lot off your plate to scale and automate. And to a system like this, that used to be highly expensive, now it's very, very affordable that any business operator can jump into and can get going with right away because of 2 things. We set it up for you, and it's pre-built with a lot of this already built in. Okay, so I said the same thing twice, but here's what I want you to do. This will help you organize your business like you've never been able to before. It's going to help you integrate like you've never been able to before. It's going to help you communicate on channels and in ways that you've never been able to before on all channels. And it's TruePartnerAI will help you automate, even if you're not techie. It's just a few clicks and you're off to the races. Okay, so go to TruePartnerAI.com. I've got some great promotions going right now. We'll help you get it going. And here is the catch. The catch is there is no catch, because if you buy TruePartnerAI through us, then we help you get it going, and your marketing will get going right out of the gate, and you'll make money, and you will be a happy customer, and we will love working together because we're helping you with that. Okay. It's a cancel anytime. There's no contracts, anything like that. We've got great pricing right now. Anybody can afford. So jump on over to TruePartnerAI.com, and I can't wait to start automating your business and working with you. Talk soon.